Welcome back. Just about 9:42. We are in the midst of holiday season, and while we're getting ready by decorating or planning family get-togethers, it's important to keep our pets safe during this time as well.
There are several holiday items around the house that could cause harm to pets. So joining us today is the Regional Manager of Dogtopia, Marc Olson. Good morning.
Now, Dogtopia is a doggy daycare and boarder with several San Antonio locations. I'd never heard of it before, Mark, but I'm glad you're with us. Let's start with decorations. What kind of decorations could harm our pets?
So really starting with the Christmas tree itself, if your pets are really chewing on the tree and getting some of the oils and the sap out of that tree, it's very bad for them to ingest. It's kind of like a little detergent or so. It's just not good for them. It could cause vomiting, get them diarrhea or so. A lot of these things are beware of items that can really get them sick like that. But yeah, ornaments like glass ornaments, glass being broken can get into their paws, could be digested as well, and then you're going to have a heavy vet bill. Tinsel, ribbon, garland, the packages themselves like that, they get curious about those items and they start chewing on them. Those things get ingested and those could be harmful for those pets as well. And then of course, potpourri, you want to keep that covered up. The Christmas tree, the water itself can be bad for them if you're putting anything to keep it, green or smelling fresh or any type of chemicals in the tree. You definitely want to keep your pets away from the water at that point. And then also the wires and extension cords, kind of like Christmas vacation. You don't want any cats or anything chewing on those cords and getting a shock, or which could be even more fatal than just the shock itself.
Wow, and that's just
also
around the tree area.
Yes, ma'am. And then just candles in the fireplace. You want to keep your pets away from those things. Those flames can obviously hurt your pet, burn them. And then if they knock a candle over, catching anything on fire could be harmful as well.
And what about plants, but specifically poinsettias, the popular holiday plant? They can be harmful as well. So tell us more about why that is and what other plants that pet owners should be cautious about.
Sure. So lilies, especially for cats, can be fatal. If your cat ingests any type of lily, you want to get them to the vet immediately or an emergency clinic. And then, of course, mistletoe, poinsettias, holiday holly, tree needles can be harmful if they're ingested as well. So all of those plants, you just got to be very careful. Mistletoe, even after it's being hung and it dries and it falls or something, you don't want those cats or pets or dogs eating that. Very harmful to them as far as just, again, being bad for the digestive system.
Mark, we eat a lot of good food during the holidays, and we kind of touched on this going into Thanksgiving. But we know sometimes pets can end up eating food that's fallen on the floor. Which foods can harm our pets the most?
So a lot of, the pets coming around, each person is probably handing them a plate, or they're getting a plate full by the time they go around to everyone that they see. So you need to keep the high fats away from them. It's really bad for their pancreas. That can lead to harmful problems in the future. You want to keep them away from xylitol, which is a sugar substitute. You want to keep them away from alcohol. If someone's leaving their glass to go hang out in a different part of the room and that dog ingests that alcohol or a cat ingests that alcohol, they could get alcohol poisoning. Definitely want to stay away from chocolate. Macadamia nuts for dogs is extremely harmful. Who would know that? But yeah, you want to keep them away from the macadamia nuts and all nuts in general as well. And then grapes, raisins are harmful for the cats and dogs as well. It can cause kidney failure. You definitely want to be careful with the foods that you have hanging out. And then onions, leeks, anything like that is just extremely harmful for them, for their digestive system.
And so those are some of the foods. What about people? So what about some safety tips at parties or family get-togethers for pet owners?
Sure. So if you're having a lot of people coming in, you want to be mindful of your pet. You don't want them going out into the yard and just getting out and you're not even knowing about it. But while they're inside, all those people going around, you don't want them to get lost under their feet. You want to have a safe place for your pet where they can go have water, food for themselves, kind of separate themselves from all the chaos going around for the holidays. You don't want to traumatize them at all. And it's just nice to have a nice safe spot for them. And you can always bring them for boarding at Dogtopia or any type of daycare that you need for any type of parties.
All right, Marc Olson, regional guy with Dogtopia with several locations here in the metro area. Have a great holiday, Mark. Thanks for being with us.
You too. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you very much for having us.
Merry Christmas, Mark. Appreciate it.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.